ක්‍රීඩකෙක් අපි කියමුකෝ පොසිටිව් වුණා කියලා. අවතත් තරඟාවලියට පිවිසෙන හැකියාවක් තියෙනවද?
ක්‍රීඩකයෝ 3 දෙනෙක් පමණ පොසිටිව් වුණොත් අපි එම කණ්ඩායමම තරඟාවලියෙන් తాවකාලිකව නවත්වනවා.
තරඟාවලියට සහභාගී වෙන්න ඕන නම් අපි කවුරුත් දන්නවා AFC ලයිසන් එක අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම තියෙන්න ඕනේ. හැබැයි මේ කණ්ඩායම් දෙක සහභාගී වෙන්නේ නැහැ නේ. ඇයි?
මේ අවුරුද්දේ එක වටයක් පමණයි නැත්නම් හෝම් වටයක් පමණක් සෙල්ලම් කරන්න සිද්ධ වෙලා තියෙනවා.
ලයිසන් කරපු පුහුණුකරුවන් විශාල ප්‍රමාණයක් අපේ ලංකාව තුළ සිටිනවා. ඒතර එම පුහුණුකරුවන් කෙසේද සී ලයිසන් එකට යොමු කරන්නේ?
මට හැකියාවක් තියෙනවා නම් මේ ලංකාවේ ඉන්න 2,20 ලක්ෂයට මේ ඩී ලයිසන්ස් සහතික පත්‍රය දෙන්න මම ඒ දේ ලබා දෙන්න කැමතියි.
ලංකා පාපන්දුවේ යුත් ඩෙවලොප්මන්ට් මැනේජර් විදියට අර යුත් ලීග් එකට අමතරව ඉදිරියට ඔබ දෙන ප්ලෑන්ස් මොනවද?
කොළඹට විතරක් සීමා වෙලා තිබුණු තරඟාවලියේ ලංකා වටේටම අපි ගෙනිච්ච
මේ සුපර් ලීග් පූර්ව සමයේ මැච් එක බලන ගමන් වටිනා තෑගික් දිනාගමුද? පළවෙනියටම ගෝල් එක ස්කෝර් කරයි කියලා හිතන ටීම් එකේ නම මේ පෝස්ට් එකට ලයික් කරලා කික් ඔෆ් එකට පැයකට කලින් කමෙන්ට් එකක් දාන එක විතරයි. ඒත් එක්කම ඔයාගේ යාළුවෝ 5 දෙනෙක් මෙන්ෂන් කරන්න අමතක කරන්න එපා. තරඟය අවසන් වුණ ගමන්ම අපි ජයග්‍රාහකයන් ඩ්‍රෝ එකකින් තෝරගන්නවා.
මාර්තු 8 වෙනිදා එදී තිබෙන ඉන්ටර්නැෂනල් වුමන්ස් ඩේ වෙනුවෙන් අපි ස්පෙෂල් ප්‍රෝග්‍රෑම් එකක් ක්ලාස් එකේ දෙන ෆුට්බෝල් හાર્ට් ටොක් එකදී ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ කාන්තා පාපොන්දුව ඒ ගැන කතා කරන්න සුදුසුම් පුද්ගලයා අපිත් සමග එදාට සම්බන්ධ වෙනවා. ඉතින්දි
ඔව් විසිරු දවස් 365ක් තියෙන අවුරුද්දක කාන්තාවන්ට සුවිශේෂී වෙච්ච දවසක කාන්තාවන් පිළිබඳව කතා කළ යුතුමයි කියන දේ තමයි මගේ අදහස. ඉතින් හાર્ට් ටොක් දසවන දිගෑරුම් සමගින් ඉතා සුවිශේෂී පුද්ගලයෙක් අපත් සමග එකතු වෙනවා. ඇය ශ්‍රී ලංකා පාපන්දු සම්මේලනයේ ශ්‍රී ලංකා කාන්තා පාපන්දු කමිටු සභාපතිනිය ශාලිකා රණවීර මහත්මියයි. අපි ඇයත් සමග හાર્ට් ටොක් දසවන දිගහැරුම් සමගින් එකතු වෙමු.
சூப்பர் லீக் ப்ரீ சீசன் போட்டிகளை காண்பதிலூடாக பெறுமதிமிக்க பரிசில்களை வெற்றி கொள்ளுங்கள். இன்றைய போட்டியில் முதலாவதாக கோல் போடும் அணி எது என்பதனை சரியாக கணித்து இந்த போட்டியில் வெற்றி கொள்ளலாம். இந்த போட்டியில் கலந்து கொள்வதற்கு இந்த பதிவினை லைக் செய்யுங்கள். என்பதாக சரியான அணி எது என்பதனை கமெண்ட் செய்யுங்கள். அத்துடன் உங்களது நண்பர்கள் 5 பேரை டேக் செய்யுங்கள். சரியான பதிலை சொன்ன வெற்றியாளர்கள் குழுக்கள் முறையில் தேர்வு செய்யப்படுவார்கள்.
COVID-19 නීති රීති අනුගමනය කරමින් තමයි අපිට මේ ප්‍රී සීසන් එක පවා ක්‍රියාත්මක කරන්න වෙන්නේ. මොන වගේ සැලසුම්ද තියෙන්නේ මේක ක්‍රියාත්මක කරන්න?
ප්‍රධාන වශයෙන් මේ තරඟාවලිය පවත්වන්නේ සිකුද්දාස ක්‍රීඩා. ඒ ක්‍රීඩාංගණයත් අපි සියලුම ප්‍රේක්ෂකයන්ගෙන් තොරව තමයි මේ තරඟාවලිය පවත්වාගෙන යන්නේ.
මේ වෙද්දී සුපර් ලීග් තරඟාවලිය ආරම්භ කරන්න දින නියම වෙලා හමාරයි. ඇයි මෙහිම තරඟාවලියක් ක්‍රියාත්මක කරන්න ඕන කියලා හිතුනේ?
ඇයිලු රටවල් වලින්ම මේ වෘත්තීය මට්ටමේ පාපන්දු තියෙන විට ලංකාවේ නැති එක ඉතාමත් අඩුපාඩුවක්.
ශ්‍රී ලංකා පාපොන් සම්මේලනය විසින් හඳුන්වලා දීලා තියෙනවා විශේෂ ඩී ලයිසන්ස් කෝස් එකක් නව පුහුණුකරුවන්ට. වෙන රටවල් වල දක්නට ලැබෙන්නේ නැහැ. ඇයි මෙහෙම දෙයක් හඳුන්වලා දුන්නේ?
එක් එක් රටවල් වලට ඒ තමුන්ගේ අවශ්‍යතාවය අනුව පාඨමාලාවට අඩංගු විය යුතු සිලබස් එක ඒ රටේ තියෙන ෆුට්බෝල් අනුව රටට අවශ්‍යතාවය අනුව යම් යම් වෙනස්කම් සිදු කිරීම සිද්ධ කරනවා.
නැෂනල් ටීම්ස් එක දිගට ෆන්ක්ෂන් වෙන්නේ නැහැ. එයාලට එක දිගට මැච් එක
ලකුණු ආසාදික මට්ටමට තාම එන්න බැරි වෙලා තියෙනවා.
It's the Seahawks taking on Colombo FC, and two started lineups as they walk onto the field. Seahawks in their traditional blue, while Colombo FC today the away team playing their away white kit. I'm joined in the commentary box by Jana. Good evening, Jana.
Good evening, Rahul. Good evening, everyone. It's going to be a very exciting game today. Two exciting teams, as Rahul mentioned. Colombo, 2 out of 2 wins. They'll be very much on high on confidence. Whereas the Seahawks, I think it's the first match if I'm not wrong. The second match, yes.
And as you said, their second match, and they had a draw in their first match against New Young, so they will be eager to get their first win under the belt. As the two captains, Raumi Mohideen and Naugul Mira. Naugul Mira, the captain for the day, with Subhas Madushan on the bench for today.
Usually a very strong side. Seahawks will not go away here without a fight.
I think as we get ready, two teams just going through their final preparations, taking the team photos. Two very strong lineups, as I said. Take a look at the lineup. Seahawks FC led by captain Naugul Mira, Prasanna Sanjeeva, Malaram Pereira, Dinuka Mendes, Basindu Kavinda, goalkeeper Udayanga Pereira, Mohammad Hasmir, Jay Susantan, and of course there are 3 Japanese stars, Ryoto Hayashi, Chikara Tashiori and M Kaneshiro. And those 3 Japanese players will be bringing a lot to the table.
Also, you can see the Colombo FC lineup: Niran Kanishka, Raumi Mohideen, today's captain, Jamod Dilshan, Jalna Samira, Shabir Razunia, Bandara Ratnaika, Zarwan Johar, Mohammad Imran, Mohammad Akib, Siraj Jain, and Momos Yapo, all forming the 11, and their coach Hassan Rumi. Today, Patrick Dimitri is on the bench.
Indeed, pre-season game, I think, just resting and giving the other players a little bit of a chance to get their legs on the field and get the motor running. As we see the Seahawks head coach also from a Japanese professional, Kenichi Yatsuhashi, and his experience will rival that of Rumi and Colombo will have a very tough challenge on their hands today in the form of the Seahawks.
It's almost the kickoff time here in Sigudas. Today we are expecting some rain, same like yesterday. We had rain pouring down yesterday.
I think everyone will be hoping that we do not have a repeat of that, but you never can say. It's nature's call as the two teams, just Colombo in fact with their final team huddle. It will be Seahawks to kick us off. I nearly said Japan, but it's the Japanese player who will kick us off for Seahawks. Looks like it will be Kaneshiro from the Seahawks. It's Colombo with the final huddle.
Colombo haven't been broken down in the past 2 matches. Can the Seahawks put up a really good fight here to break down the defense of Colombo? Also very strong in the midfield, Colombo.
Indeed, it will take something very special from the Seahawks to break down the Colombo. The boys are in form. Shabir Razunia, Mohammad Akib, Zarwan, all in hot form from their previous matches. And as you rightly said, Colombo unbeaten in 2 games. And just 1 goal scored against them so far. Yes, Seahawks kick us off.
Straight away going for the long ball. Not a bad ball, but that very nearly kept the ball in, but unfortunately it's gone out for the Seahawks.
Naugul Mira, that through ball just a little too powerful for him on that occasion.
Colombo again playing from the back, as they always do. Very good on passing, very good on the ball. Iconic, good passing game. Early glimpses of it. Ball goes out of play. playing in whites. Seahawks, as usual, as we mentioned, in the blues.
Yes, they go back to Chaitra Ratnayaka in the back line. Masiapo playing extremely deep today. It's now Chamod Dilshan once again playing up front. They utilized him very well in the previous match, playing on the wings and getting crosses to try and get his tall frame to head it in.
Ball goes out for a throw. This time it's for the Seahawks. Both teams trying to settle down in the first few minutes. Ball with the Blue Hawks now, but unfortunately it's gone back to Colombo for the Blue Hawks.
It's now Mohamed Aqib just couldn't stay on his feet. What do you think, Jana? Do you think the tactic of trying to get the crosses into the tall forward Chamod Dilshan would work for them once again? It seems to be what their tactic is, playing on the wings.
That's the combination and the tactics that worked. When nothing is broken, you don't fix anything. That's a good saying. Hopefully Colombo will play with that tactic, also with that formation.
Good interception on that occasion by Manaram Pereira for a Colombo throw-in.
Still early time here in the match. You can see the Seahawks playing with one forward. But they also have a number 15 who supports the midfield. That's a very dangerous ball, cleared off by the Seahawks. It's a foul given to the Seahawks here. Colombo usually gets going around the 10-minute mark. That's when they all gel together, start playing really well. Can the Seahawks put them in the back foot? Good header. Ball with Colombo again. Cry for a handball and given. It will be a kick for the Seahawks here. Long ball played again. The target man seems like the one on the left flank. Ball goes out. Both going for the ball. Colombo complaining that they should have had a foul there.
Looks like it will be a drop kick taken because the ball took a touch from the referee, and the new regulations are if that happens, as you saw there, unintentionally the referee got in the way. A good block on his part, but a drop kick as per the new regulations. And Colombo
Seahawks looking quite good in the early minutes here, not giving Colombo any chances first few minutes. But as I already mentioned, the Colombo gets going only around mostly after the 10-minute mark. That's when they really start to gel. Twisting and turning in front of the box. Ball goes to the left flank but tries to put in a corner. Ball gets a deflection from the Seahawks player. Goes in for a throw-in for Colombo.
Shabir Razumi on your screen, a young man in very hot form. 2 goals in 2 games so far, as well as a handful of assists. If he can continue that here today as a cross into the box, straight into the hands of Dianga Pereira.
While talking about Razunia, remember last time he scored and made a signature celebration.
Yeah, I think Colombo fans will be hoping they get to see something like that again. As the through ball this time just a touch too heavy and out for a Seahawks throw-in.
Still with Seahawks, but this time again snatched away by the Colombo players. Dangerous position, the ball is lost. Seahawks had a promising attack there, where the ball was lost. Straight down. Throw-in taken. Players not happy with the kick not being taken a bit more faster.
Still very early goings in the game though. Plenty of time to go. Colombo. Harkip. Yapo. Going back to the defense. As usual. Taking their time with the short passes. Holding on to possession well.
Coming from the back, making the tackle. These days when you make a tackle from behind, it's always a foul. Big for Colombo here. This time through the left flanks. Played into middle. Played back again. Played into one of their centre backs. Trying to play on. Very dangerous position there. Flag not raised. So we could count it as a missed opportunity for Colombo there.
Good pressure from Seahawks. I think Shabir may have thought that he was in offside position, so he didn't really put that much effort in. The linesman's flag stayed down.
Ball snatched again by the Seahawks. Seahawks look good on the ball, unlike some other teams that the Colombo have faced in the past. Trying to retrieve the ball with its cat and mouse game here, but referee calls for a foul.
We are yet to really see the three Japanese players get into the game and show their skills. Colombo boys have done well defensively to keep them out of the game so far. There's now a free kick just inside the Seahawks half.
Anywhere in the range, if it's a free kick, the opposite team have to be a bit more cautious when it's Colombo, because that's what happened last time. We saw a great free kick.
It's just a little far too out, I think. But
yes, this is out of range.
A good ball into the box could be damaging, as Salja Jamila lines it up. Referee just making sure nothing unnecessary happens inside the box, that everyone behaves themselves.
Trying to put in a good ball. A bad ball though. Ball with
Looks like it will be a throw in to Seahawks.
You can see the replay. The free kick headed away by the Seahawks defender. Good sliding tackle there. Ball with Seahawks. Looks promising.
Sayashi there doing the defensive needful. Now long ball straight to Imran.
No one there really to make a threatening effort on the goal. Ball again with the Seahawks. Today's long passing game of Colombo is not up to the mark as the other games. Usually the last two games they were really good on their long balls. Very good ball into the box. Very good effort there. Very good effort.
It was Mohammad Asmir who just tried to leap into there to get ahead on the end of it, but couldn't just do enough in the end. As Colombo resumed from the back, but good early signs for Seahawks.
Already showing some threatening play here. Again, a good ball. Can they make something out of it? A good save there, but still ball with protesting for a penalty there. The Seahawks, but referee says it's a corner. Nothing much else than that.
The Seahawks team seemed so sure, but the referee seemed to have a good view of it. As you just take a look at the replay,
ball's built.
Imran really should have held on to that. He spilled it, and then it looked like a sliding tackle from the back on
tight.
Kaneshiro. But referee, I think, had a crowd of players in front of him, and in the end deemed it a corner kick.
Can the Seahawks make something out of it? A very good ball into the box. Failed to get a head on it. The Seahawks, but still ball with Seahawks here. They'll try to pass it on. A good looping ball in, but flags up. It's offside.
Acrobatic effort from Ryota Hayashi. But as you said, flag raised against him.
Good few minutes here for the Seahawks.
Tight call once again, but it was good to see his attitude. Immediately got back on his feet and tried to chase after the ball. That's the attitude we need. So Colombo tried to run Naika.
Ball played long here, but cleared out by the Seahawks defender.
Good work by Manram Pereira. He knows the danger of Shabir and didn't waste any chances, just cleared it away. But it's Colombo still. Intercepted and cleared down the field.
Ball with Seahawks. Try to loft it to the outgoing striker.
Foul given away by Shabir. And it looks like the first yellow card of the game. And indeed, Shabir Razunia, first man into the referee's books for the day.
Ball again played from the back. Ball snatched by the Seahawks player, but fortunately for Colombo, it's been played out. Someone's there to clear it out. Going for an ambitious shot there, but way off target. Going for a goal kick. Ball with Seahawks. Referee says it's a foul. Seahawks think otherwise.
Ratnayaka was hoping for a yellow card. The Seahawks player, see him complaining. Seems more than all right. Immediately back on his feet.
Both going with the head to get the ball. Seahawks have put in a good shift here the first few minutes, not letting Colombo capitalize.
Indeed, from watching Colombo's previous two games, I think this is the first time where Colombo seemed to be under quite a bit of pressure.
Rightly said, Rahul.
Finally not being able to dominate the midfield like they're used to.
Yes. Well noted, because Most of Colombo's attack are now through the left or the right flanks, not through the middle. The Seahawks have worked out their tactics. They have deployed more men in the midfield area, but again going for a shot. Shot going off target.
Promising signs though. Seahawks. Let's take a look.
Ball played long again. Free kick going Seahawks way. The replay of the last shot that went sailed past.
Mohammad Asmir just couldn't keep it down. Good attacking signs for the Seahawks.
Ball in that again. This time releases the Colombo FC player.
Zarvan, and he does well, gets a through ball to Siraj. A vital deflection from Manoram Pereira, sees it out for a throw-in and taken quickly.
Colombo looks very deadly on the counter, as they always do.
Chamod Dilshan's skillful attempt at a pass failed completely and out for a goal kick. Both sides doing quite well in the opening 20 minutes or so.
Throw in for the Seahawks. Again a throw in for the Seahawks. The first throw in the Liga. Colombo desperate to snatch back the ball against Seahawks. Ball with Seahawks. Can he find a winner? That's a goal! That's a great goal!
And that is number 18, Kaneshiro, and the Japanese player has made his mark on the Super League pre-season, and he immediately runs to his manager, and Seahawks have broken through and snatched the first goal. Kaneshiro showing his Japanese talent on Sri Lankan soil, and it's Seahawks 1, Colombo 0. And Rumi and Colombo FC have been stunned into silence. What a strike.
This is one touch before the strike, straight into his path, goes with his right foot.
Indeed, from the edge of the box, straight into the roof of the net. Mohammad Imran, as tall as he is, had absolutely no chance. And some worrying signs for Colombo, as their star man Zarvan seems to be down in some discomfort. You can see the frustration on the Colombo FC players' face. They have a goal to chase now, and it looks like they might be down one of their star players as well.
Seahawks look very delighted.
You can see the connection between the players and their new coach. Kaneshiro and co ran straight to their head coach.
You can see that goal again.
Yatsuhashi, as you see that wonder strike from the edge of the box, straight into the roof of the net, and ran over to head coach Yatsuhashi to celebrate. Zarvan now back on his feet. Looks like he's clutching his hamstring a little.
Referee is reminding everyone to get back to their positions.
This could be a big blow for Colombo if Zarvan is unable to continue. He was the man who scored that stunning free kick, and indeed it looks like they are ready to make a substitution. Looks like it will be number 17, Buddhika Pereira, coming on to replace Jarvan Johar. And Colombo fans can only pray and hope that it's nothing too serious, because they will want their star man in time for the main tournament.
Throwing going towards the Seahawks. And talking of Colombo, it's a big blow for them in today's match, and we've seen a couple of early changes in the preseason, and here one of the changes again. Can Blue ball again with Colombo FC. Can see Eagles.
Long clearance, he's a throw into Colombo.
Colombo will definitely try to hit back. Again, their influence in the midfield has been somewhat evenized by the Seahawks.
I think now Colombo have a mountain to climb. Even though it's pre-season, they'll definitely want to at least get a draw. Plenty of time to do it, but a star man down and a goal down, they have a lot of work ahead of them. There's now a Seahawks player down as well. It's number 21, passing to Kavinda.
Colombo not looking like the usual confident players. You can see that sliding tackle which caused the delay. Everything all right now. Ball played out. It will be a goal kick for Seahawks. Seahawks taking all their time, not in a real hurry. They know they are one goal up here. Ball with Seahawks again. Good turn around into the middle. Dribbling pass. Plays, but then ball goes out for a Colombo throw. Colombo throws in. Good. Ball goes out again. Today's game, the first few minutes, or in fact the first 25 minutes, it looks like the Seahawks have got more men on the field than Colombo. It's that sort of a day today for Colombo FC. They look a bit dull today. Can they turn it around here? In football, anything can happen. Just a few good passes to turn the game around. Seahawks in control here. You're watching it live in Football Sri Lanka TV from Sugadasa Stadium. Place to watch all club football matches in Sri Lanka. This is the Super League pre-season, mind you. Colombo again trying to play from the back. Ball played forward, ambitious ball, but no one there to really make anything out of it. who are being pinned back here by Seahawks. Bossing the midfield area today. Usually the thing that we associate with Colombo FC. It's been very tough today for Colombo to just get the ball upfield. Still Colombo won't go here without a fight. It's a throw in for Colombo again. In fact, it's a kick. Taken quickly. Ball snatched back by Seahawks. Good ball there through a couple of defenders, dissecting them. Ball with Colombo, a very promising situation. Goes for the goal, but just inches on top of the crossbar. But exciting few minutes here for Colombo. That play was really good. That'll do more for the confidence of Colombo. Shabir Razunia there going for the shot, failing to get it on target, but they'll take the positives out of it. Ball kicked upfield by the Seahawks keeper. Seahawks again with the ball. The Japanese player came through the middle. Unfortunately, his pass not going through, taking a deflection. It's a throw in for the Seahawks. Ball still with Seahawks. Seahawks look very good on the ball. Again, a good ball in, but failing to find anyone on the other end. Colombo FC definitely missing Botrick Dimitri here. Someone who is very physical, who can boss people, boss defenders around. Maybe he'd come into the game in the second half. Ball snatched away, but referee gives away a foul. Tackle there, but referee says not illegal. Still the Colombo play on ground. There you see. Ball with Colombo here. Trying to dribble past defenders. Still ball with Colombo FC player. Good bit of play there by Colombo FC again. Ball played to the left flank. Kept it in. Goes out for a throw. High up in the field, it's a throw for Colombo FC. They'll take it. Crossfield pass that. Ball again with Seahawks, but snatched away again by Colombo. It's to and fro the position, switching hands. Very good ball into the box, but failing to control it in the first touch. The Colombo player again trying to get past defenders there. Raumi Mohammed Mohideen. Chalana Chamira. Rakib. Mohamed Siapo. It's a throw for Colombo. Chamira. Imran launches it upfield. Ball kept in by Colombo. Now rolls out. Throw in taken. Again goes out. Now Colombo goes for a quick throw. Referee asks the throw to be taken again. Ball with Colombo now. It's been a very tough day today with ball progression upfield for Colombo, relying on their long balls. It's a very promising corner here. Colombo will take it. Set pieces are a very good opportunity to get a goal when things don't go your way. Set pieces sometimes help you a lot. Shabir Razunia going to take the corner here. Can he do a bit of damage? Very swift corner that, but even out by the Seahawks defenders. Ball played upfield. The last, maybe the 10 minutes, the possession is with Colombo. See sportsmanship being shared between Colombo and the Seahawks. Good turn there. Again on his feet at the right time. Pass a bit more heavy there. Colombo playing the long ball, trying to find a field. Play in the field, upfield. Looks promising the last 5 minutes. They look good on the ball. Putting in a good cross into the box. Unfortunately, no one's there at the other end to receive it. Ball still in play, still with Colombo. To the right flank, ball still with Colombo. Turn there, but then ball goes out of play. It will be a goal kick. You can see the Colombo bench there. They love to see a goal. They love to see an equalizer. Keeper trying to take a kick here. This time taken shot. Through goes Colombo's way. Sirajan expecting for a card there for the push. Referees trying to make sure who's in charge. Ball with Colombo. Today's midfield completely managed by the Seahawks. You can see there's a whole lot of players in the middle. They have done a lot of homework for this game. That's what we could see. Trying to keep position here. Ball with referee shows a card. It's Chalna Chamira. You can see the replay there. Colombo players protesting the referee's decision. Still player down there for the Seahawks. Seahawks getting ready here to get a good ball into the box after a small delay with the injury. They are back here. Kick taken in. The ball does its job. Seahawks look very determined today. A good ball. In fact, it's not a very good ball. Ball just goes whizzing past the line. Ball goes out of play. Coach there for the Seahawks, taking some notes down. Play down there for this Colombo FC. feet. You can see the replay there. Going lunging there with his feet out. It's Iran Kanishka who went down. Long ball played in fact it's a throw. Again ball going out. Bodrik Dimitri warming up on the sideline. You could expect him anytime soon. Throw taken in. Couple of times ball has gone out in the last few minutes. Ball again snatched away by the Seahawks, but referee says it's a kick for Colombo. Going for their left flank. Ball with Colombo. Throw in for Seahawks. In fact, it's a kick. Kick intended to find their left flank player, but snatched away by the Colombo FC. Ball still with Colombo. Still going strong here. Ball being released. Seahawks, but Colombo defenders are there to mop out. The ball going to a dangerous position. You can see him dribbling past. Ball with Colombo. The second half of the first 45 minutes, Colombo have had a lot of possession but couldn't turn it into a goal. Having a lot of possession doesn't care if you don't get a goal, but Colombo are trying hard. It's been a good 10-20 minutes here for Colombo, but still failing to find a target. Ball with Seahawks. Played forward. Keeper clearing out. Imran goes for a drop kick, but not sure whether he went for the intended ball. Ball into the box. Again Mohamed Imran coming for the rescue. 3 minutes added time here for the first half. Ball with Seahawks, but snatched away by Shabir Razunia, coming all the way down to get the ball back, doing some defensive work. Very well done there. Fortunately couldn't find a player in the box. Seahawks head coach not happy with it, protesting the linesman. Seahawks waiting to take the kick. Again, kick taken. Ball with Colombo. Can he release out his player? Not a bad ball, but then couldn't find his men on the forward. Another 1 minute to go through in the added time. Seahawks playing it out. Still with Seahawks. Goalkeeper comfortably pouches it. Going for a short throw. Keeper. It's a very dangerous play there. He wasn't aware of the oncoming forward, the Seahawks keeper. It's a throw in for Seahawks again. Throw taken in. Ball goes to the Colombo FC player. It's Chalna Chamira. Played long. Goes out for a throw in. Should be the last throw of the first half. We are well past 3 minutes at a time. Throw taken. Referee still not blowing his whistle. First half done here. It's Colombo FC versus Seahawks. Seahawks leading the match here, 1-0. Here to the Stadium, Colombo. Very good first half he had. Both teams battling it out here. Seahawks look very organized in their midfield. Usually something we associate with Colombo, but today's Colombo team looking a bit dull. Players going into the tunnel. You can see highlights on the way. Here we go. Formalities done. The team photo. That's the kickoff. Ball going out there. This was another chance for the Seahawks, but flag went up. Another shot taken, which went way past the goalkeeper. This was a goal by Chikaro Tashiro. Just had one touch before the strike, got the ball into his line and then struck it with full force. In fact, it's Kaneshiro, beg your pardon. First half, Colombo FC failing to really be threatening. Another ball that went way past the goalkeeper. Ball going for the ball there. We had a card in the first half for Shabir Razunia. This was almost at the end of the first half. Still couldn't capitalize, and that was the end of the first half. Referee blows his whistle. We'll come back in 15 minutes with live action here in Football Sri Lanka TV.
ක්‍රීඩකෙක් අපි කියමුකෝ පොසිටිව් වුණා කියලා. අවතත් තරඟාවලියට පිවිසෙන හැකියාවක් තියෙනවද?
ක්‍රීඩකයෝ 3 දෙනෙක් පමණ පොසිටිව් වුණොත් අපි එම කණ්ඩායමම තරඟාවලියෙන් తాවකාලිකව නවත්වනවා.
තරඟාවලියට සහභාගී වෙන්න ඕන නම් අපි කවුරුත් දන්නවා AFC ලයිසන් එක අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම තියෙන්න ඕනේ. හැබැයි මේ කණ්ඩායම් දෙක සහභාගී වෙන්නේ නැහනේ. ඇයි?
මේ අවුරුද්දේ එක වටයක් පමණයි. නැත්නම් හෝම් වටයක් පමණක් සෙල්ලම් කරන්න සිද්ධ වෙලා තියෙනවා.
ලයිසන් කරපු පුහුණුකරුවන් විශාල ප්‍රමාණයක් අපේ
ලංකාව තුල සිටිනවා. ඒතර එම පුහුණුකරුවන් කෙසේද සී ලයිසන් එකට යොමු කරන්නේ?
මට හැකියාවක් තියෙනවා නම් මේ ලංකාවේ ඉන්න 2,20 ලක්ෂයට මේ ඩී ලයිසන්ස් සහතික පත්‍රය දෙන්න මම ඒ දේ ලබා දෙන්න කැමතියි.
ලංකා පාපන්දුවේ යුත් ඩෙවලොප්මන්ට් මැනේජර් විදියට අර යුත් ලීග් ගේ අමතර ඉදිරියට ඔබ දෙන ප්ලෑන්ස් මොනවද?
කොළඹට විතරක් සීමා වෙලා තිබුණු තරඟාවලි ලංකා වටේටම අපි ගෙනිච්ච
මේ සුපර් ලීග් පූර්ව සමයේ මැච් එක බලන ගමන් වටිනා තෑගික් දිනා ගමුද? පළවෙනියටම ගෝල් එක ස්කෝර් කරයි කියලා හිතන ටීම් එකේ නම මේ පෝස්ට් එකට ලයික් කරලා කික් ඔෆ් එකට පැයකට කලින් කමෙන්ට් එකක් දාන එක විතරයි. ඒත් එක්කම ඔයාගේ යාළුවෝ 5 දෙනෙක් මෙන්ෂන් කරන්න අමතක කරන්න එපා. තරඟය අවසන් වෙන ගමන්ම අපි ජයග්‍රාහකයන් ඩ්‍රෝ එකකින් තෝරගන්නවා.
මාර්තු 8 වෙනිදා එදී තිබෙන ඉන්ටර්නැෂනල් වුමන්ස් ඩේ එක වෙනුවෙන් අපි ස්පෙෂල් ප්‍රෝග්‍රෑම් එකක් ක්ලාස් එකේ දෙන ෆුට්බෝල් හાર્ට් ටොක් එකදී ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ කාන්තා පාපොන්දුව ඒ ගැන කතා කරන්න සුදුසුම් පුද්ගලයා අපිත් සමග එදාට සම්බන්ධ වෙනවා. ඉතින්දි
ඔව් විසිරු දවස් 365ක් තියෙන අවුරුද්දක කාන්තාවන්ට සුවිශේෂී වෙච්ච දවසක කාන්තාවන් පිළිබඳව කතා කළ යුතුමයි කියන දේ තමයි මගේ අදහස. ඉතින් හાર્ට් ටොක් දසවන දිගෑරුම් සමගින් ඉතා සුවිශේෂී පුද්ගලයෙක් අපත් සමග එකතු වෙනවා. ඇය ශ්‍රී ලංකා පාපන්දු සම්මේලනයේ ශ්‍රී ලංකා කාන්තා පාපන්දු කමිටු සභාපතිනිය ශාලිකා රණවීර මහත්මියයි. අපි ඇයත් සමග හાર્ට් ටොක් දසවන දිගහැරුම් සමගින් එකතු වෙමු.
சூப்பர் லீக் ப்ரீ சீசன் போட்டிகளை காண்பதிலூடாக பெறுமதிமிக்க பரிசில்களை வெற்றி கொள்ளுங்கள். இன்றைய போட்டியில் முதலாவதாக கோல் போடும் அணி எது என்பதனை சரியாக கணித்து இந்த போட்டியில் வெற்றி கொள்ளலாம். இந்த போட்டியில் கலந்து கொள்வதற்கு இந்த பதிவினை லைக் செய்யுங்கள். என்பதாக சரியான அணி எது என்பதனை கமெண்ட் செய்யுங்கள். அத்துடன் உங்களது நண்பர்கள் 5 பேரை டாக் செய்யுங்கள். சரியான பதிலை சொன்ன வெற்றியாளர்கள் குழுக்கள் முறையில் தேர்வு செய்யப்படுவார்கள்.
කොවිඩ් 19 නීති රීති අනුගමනය කරමින් තමයි අපිට මේ ප්‍රී සීසන් එක පවා ක්‍රියාත්මක කරන්න වෙන්නේ. මොන වගේ සරසුමද තියෙන්නේ මේක ක්‍රියාත්මක කරන්න?
ප්‍රධාන වශයෙන් මේ තරඟාවලිය පවත්වන්නේ සිකුද්දාස ක්‍රීඩාංගණය. ඒ ක්‍රීඩාංගණයත් අපි සියලුම ප්‍රේක්ෂකයන්ගෙන් තොරව තමයි මේ තරඟාවලිය පවත්වාගෙන යන්නේ.
මේ වෙද්දී සුපර් ලීග් තරඟාවලිය ආරම්භ කරන්න දින නියම වෙලා හමාරයි. ඇයි මෙහෙම තරඟාවලියක් ක්‍රියාත්මක කරන්න ඕන කියලා හිතුනේ?
ඇයිලු රටවල් වලින්ම මේ වෘත්තීය මට්ටමේ පාපන්දු තියෙන විට ලංකාවේ නැති එක ඉතාමත් අඩුපාඩුවක්.
ශ්‍රී ලංකා පාපොන් සම්මේලනය විසින් හඳුන්වලා දීලා තියෙනවා විශේෂ ඩී ලයිසන්ස් කෝස් එකක් නව පුහුණුකරුවන්ට. වෙන රටවල් වල දක්නට ලැබෙන්නේ නැහැ. ඇයි මෙහෙම දැන් හඳුන්වලා දුන්නේ?
එක් එක් රටවල් වලට ඒ තමුන්ගේ අවශ්‍යතාවය අනුව පාඨමාලාවට අඩංගු විය යුතු සිලබස් එක ඒ රටේ තියෙන ෆුට්බෝල් අනුව රටට අවශ්‍යතාවය අනුව යම් යම් වෙනස්කම් සිදු කිරීම සිද්ධ කරනවා.
නැෂනල් ටීම්ස් එක දිගට ෆන්ක්ෂන් වෙන්නේ නැහැ. එයාලට එක දිගට මැචස් නැහැ. එක දිගට පුහුණුවීම් නැහැ. මොකද්ද මේකට හේතුව?
හරි යූත් ලීග් එකක් නැති වුණොත් අපිට ඉදිරි හොඳ දක්ෂ ජාතික කණ්ඩායමක් ඉස්සරහට හම්බ වෙන්නේ නැහැ.
Win valuable gift vouchers while watching the Super League pre-season matches. Guess the first goal scoring team of the match and comment this post 1 hour before kickoff of the game. Like this post, comment the name of first scoring team along with mentioning 5 friends of you and share. Winners will be selected to a draw just after the match.
පාපන්දු ලීගයක් අපිට දැක ගන්නට ලැබෙන්නේ නැහැ. ඔබගේ දෘෂ්ටි කෝණයට අනුව මෙයට හේතුව කුමක්ද?
ඔබ අපේක්ෂා කරන අර පිරිමි දරුවන්ගේ අපි ලීගයක් දකිනවා වගේ පුළුල්ව පැතිරුණු කාන්තා පාපන්දු ලීගයක් නැහැ.
දැන් මෙවන් පසුබිමක කිසිදු ජාතික කාන්තා සංචිතයක් අපි ගොනු කරලා නැහැ.
බලාපොරොත්තු වෙච්ච දකුණු ආසියාතික මට්ටමට තාම එන්න බැරි වෙලා තියෙනවා.
ක්‍රීඩකයෙක් අපි කියමුකෝ පොසිටිව් වුණා කියලා. අවතත් තරඟාවලියට පිවිසෙන හැකියාවක් තියෙනවද?
ක්‍රීඩකයෝ 3 දෙනෙක් පමණ පොසිටිව් වුණොත් අපි එම කණ්ඩායමම තරඟාවලියෙන් తాවකාලිකව නවත්වනවා.
තරඟාවලියට සහභාගී වෙන්න ඕන නම් අපි කවුරුත් දන්නවා AFC ලයිසන් එක අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම තියෙන්න ඕනේ. හැබැයි මේ කණ්ඩායම් දෙක සහභාගී වෙන්නේ නැහැ නේ. ඇයි?
මේ අවුරුද්දේ එක වටයක් පමණයි නැත්නම් හෝම් වටයක් පමණක් සෙල්ලම් කරන්න සිද්ධ වෙලා තියෙනවා.
ලයිසන් කරපු පුහුණුකරුවන් විශාල ප්‍රමාණයක් අපේ ලංකාව සිටිනවා. ඒතර එම පුහුණුකරුවන් කෙසේද සී ලයිසන් එකට යොමු කරන්නේ?
මට හැකියාවක් තියෙනවා නම් මේ ලංකාවේ ඉන්න 2,20 ලක්ෂයට මේ ඩී ලයිසන් සහතික පත්‍රය දෙන්න මම ඒ දේ ලබා දෙන්න කැමතියි.
ලංකා පාපන්දුවේ යුත් ඩෙවලොප්මන්ට් මැනේජර් විදියට අර යුත් ලීග් එකේ අමතර ඉදිරියට ඔබ දෙන ප්ලෑන්ස් මොනවද?
කොළඹට විතරක් සීමා වෙලා තිබුණු තරඟාවලිය ලංකා වටේටම අපි ගෙනිච්ච
මේ සුපර් ලීග් පූර්ව සමයේ මැච් එක බලන ගමන් වටිනා තෑගික් දිනාගමුද? පළවෙනියටම ගෝල් එක ස්කෝර් කරයි කියලා හිතන ටීම් එකේ නම මේ පෝස්ට් එකට ලයික් කරලා කික් ඔෆ් එකට පැයකට කලින් කමෙන්ට් එකක් දාන එක විතරයි. ඒත් එක්කම ඔයාගේ යාළුවෝ 5 දෙනෙක් මෙන්ෂන් කරන්න අමතක කරන්න එපා. තරඟය අවසන් වෙන ගමන්ම අපි ජයග්‍රාහකයන් ඩ්‍රෝ එකකින් තෝරගන්නවා.
මාර්තු 8 වෙනිදා එදී තිබෙන ඉන්ටර්නැෂනල් වුමන්ස් ඩේ එක වෙනුවෙන් අපි ස්පෙෂල් ප්‍රෝග්‍රෑම් එකක් ක්ලාස් එකේ දෙන ෆුට්බෝල් හાર્ට් ටොක් එකදී ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ කාන්තා පාපොන්දුව ඒ ගැන කතා කරන්න සුදුසුම් පුද්ගලයා අපිත් සමග එදාට සම්බන්ධ වෙනවා. ඉතින්දි
ඔව් විසිරු දවස් 365ක් තියෙන අවුරුද්දක කාන්තාවන්ට සුවිශේෂී වෙච්ච දවසක කාන්තාවන් පිළිබඳව කතා කළ යුතුමයි කියන දේ තමයි මගේ අදහස. ඉතින් හાર્ට් ටොක් දසවන දිගෑරුම් සමගින් ඉතා සුවිශේෂී පුද්ගලයෙක් අපත් සමග එකතු වෙනවා. ඇය ශ්‍රී ලංකා පාපන්දු සම්මේලනයේ ශ්‍රී ලංකා කාන්තා පාපන්දු කමිටු සභාපතිනිය ශාලිකා රණවීර මහත්මියයි. අපි ඇයත් සමග හાર્ට් ටොක් දසවන දිගහැරුම් සමගින් එකතු වෙමු.
சூப்பர் லீக் ப்ரீ சீசன் போட்டிகளை காண்பதிலூடாக பெறுமதிமிக்க பரிசில்களை வெற்றி கொள்ளுங்கள். இன்றைய போட்டியில் முதலாவதாக கோல் போடும் அணி எது என்பதனை சரியாக கணித்து இந்த போட்டியில் வெற்றி கொள்ளலாம். இந்த போட்டியில் கலந்து கொள்வதற்கு இந்த பதிவினை லைக் செய்யுங்கள். என்பதாக சரியான அணி எது என்பதனை கமெண்ட் செய்யுங்கள். அத்துடன் உங்களது நண்பர்கள் 5 பேரை டேக் செய்யுங்கள். சரியான பதிலை சொன்ன வெற்றியாளர்கள் குழுக்கள் முறையில் தேர்வு செய்யப்படுவார்கள்.
COVID-19 නීති රීති අනුගමනය කරමින් තමයි අපිට මේ ප්‍රී සීසන් එක පවා ක්‍රියාත්මක කරන්න වෙන්නේ. මොන වගේ සැලසුම්ද තියෙන්නේ මේක ක්‍රියාත්මක කරන්න?
ප්‍රධාන වශයෙන් මේ තරඟාවලිය පවත්වන්නේ සිකුද්දාස ක්‍රීඩාංගණය. ඒ ක්‍රීඩාංගණයත් අපි සියලුම ප්‍රේක්ෂකයන්ගෙන් තොරව තමයි මේ තරඟාවලිය පවත්වාගෙන යන්නේ.
මේ වෙද්දී සුපර් ලීග් තරඟාවලිය ආරම්භ කරන්න දින නියම වෙලා හමාරයි. ඇයි මෙහෙම තරඟාවලියක් ක්‍රියාත්මක කරන්න ඕන කියලා හිතුනේ?
ඇයිලු රටවල් වලින්ම මේ වෘත්තීය මට්ටමේ පාපන්දු තියෙන විට ලංකාවේ නැති එක ඉතාමත් අඩුපාඩුවක්.
ශ්‍රී ලංකා පාපොන් සම්මේලනය විසින් හඳුන්වලා දීලා තියෙනවා විශේෂ ඩී ලයිසන්ස් කෝස් එකක් නව පුහුණුකරුවන්ට. වෙන රටවල් වල දක්නට ලැබෙන්නේ නැහැ. ඇයි මෙහෙම දැන් හඳුන්වලා දුන්නේ?
එක් එක් රටවල් වලට ඒ තමුන්ගේ අවශ්‍යතාවය අනුව පාඨමාලාවට අඩංගු විය යුතු සිලබස් එක ඒ රටේ තියෙන ෆුට්බෝල් අනුව රටට අවශ්‍යතාවය අනුව යම් යම් වෙනස්කම් සිදු කිරීම සිද්ධ කරනවා.
නැෂනල් ටීම්ස් එක දිගට ෆන්ක්ෂන් වෙන්නේ නැහැ. එයාලට එක දිගට මැචස් නැහැ. එක දිගට පුහුණු වීම නැහැ. මොකද්ද මේකට හේතුව?
හරි යූත් ලීග් එකක් නැති වුණොත් අපිට ඉදිරි හොඳ දක්ෂ ජාතික කණ්ඩායමක් ඉස්සරහට හම්බ වෙන්නේ නැහැ.
Win valuable gift vouchers while watching the Super League pre-season matches. Guess the first goal scoring team of the match and comment this post 1 hour before kick-off of the game. Like this post, comment the name of first scoring team along with mentioning 5 friends of you and share. Winners will be selected to a draw just after the match.
පාපන්දු ලීගයක් අපිට දැක ගන්නට ලැබෙන්නේ නැහැ. ඔබගේ දෘෂ්ටි කෝණයට අනුව මෙයට හේතුව කුමක්ද?
ඔබ අපේක්ෂා කරන අර පිරිමි දරුවන්ගේ අපි ලීගයක් දකිනවා වගේ පුළුල්ව පැතිරුණු කාන්තා පාපන්දු ලීගයක් නැහැ.
දැන් මෙවන් පසුබිමක කිසිදු ජාතික කාන්තා සංචිතයක් අපි ගොනු කරලා නැහැ.
බලාපොරොත්තු වෙච්ච දකුණු ආසියාතික මට්ටමට තාම එන්න බැරි වෙලා තියෙනවා.
ක්‍රීඩකයෙක් අපි කියමුකෝ පොසිටිව් වුණා කියලා. අවතත් තරඟාවලියට පිවිසෙන හැකියාවක් තියෙනවද?
ක්‍රීඩකයෝ 3 දෙනෙක් පමණ පොසිටිව් වුණොත් අපි එම කණ්ඩායමම තරඟාවලියෙන් తాවකාලිකව නවත්වනවා.
තරඟාවලියට සහභාගී වෙන්න ඕන නම් අපි කවුරුත් දන්නවා AFC ලයිසන් එක අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම තියෙන්න ඕනේ. හැබැයි මේ කණ්ඩායම් දෙක සහභාගී වෙන්නේ නැහැ නේ. ඇයි?
මේ අවුරුද්දේ එක වටයක් පමණයි. නැත්නම් හෝම් වටයක් පමණක් සෙල්ලම් කරන්න සිද්ධ වෙලා තියෙනවා.
ලයිසන් කරපු පුහුණුකරුවන් විශාල ප්‍රමාණයක් අපේ ලංකාව තුළ සිටිනවා. ඒතර එම පුහුණුකරුවන් කෙසේද සී ලයිසන් එකට යොමු කරන්නේ?
මට හැකියාවක් තියෙනවා නම් මේ ලංකාවේ ඉන්න 2,20 ලක්ෂයට මේ ඩී ලයිසන්ස් සහතික පත්‍රය දෙන්න මම ඒ දේ ලබා දෙන්න කැමතියි.
ලංකා පාපන්දුවේ යුත් ඩෙවලොප්මන්ට් මැනේජර් විදියට අර යුත් ලීග් එකට අමතරව ඉදිරියට ඔබ දෙන ප්ලෑන්ස් මොනවද?
කොළඹට විතරක් සීමා වෙලා තිබුණු තරඟාවලියේ ලංකා වටේටම අපි ගෙනිච්ච
මේ සුපර් ලීග් පූර්ව සමයේ මැච් එක බලන ගමන් වටිනා තෑගික් දිනා ගමුද? පළවෙනියටම ගෝල් එක ස්කෝර් කරයි කියලා හිතන ටීම් එකේ නම මේ පෝස්ට් එකට ලයික් කරලා කික් ඔෆ් එකට පැයකට කලින් කමෙන්ට් එකක් දාන එක විතරයි. ඒත් එක්කම ඔයාගේ යාළුවෝ 5 දෙනෙක් මෙන්ෂන් කරන්න අමතක කරන්න එපා. තරඟය අවසන් වෙන ගමන්ම අපි ජයග්‍රාහකයන් ඩ්‍රෝ එකකින් තෝරගන්නවා.
We are back here live again from Sugandasa Stadium. It's Colombo FC taking on the Seahawks. First substitution there, expected one. Botrick Dimitri coming in instead of Budiga Pereira. Seahawks already 1-0 up in this game. Colombo will try hard to get an equalizer or in fact get another goal and go for a winner. Let's see how the second half turns up. Nagur Mira comes out for Seahawks as well. So let's see how the second half turns out. Chikara Tashiro comes out for Seahawks in place of Avishka Deshan, who comes in. Again, Madhuranga Pereira comes in place of Ryoto Hayashi. Already Chatura Ponnam Peruma coming in instead of Nagur Mira, which we already mentioned. Few substitutions made. Is there going to be some tactical changes made? Here you go, the confirmation of the substitutions. All substitutions we have already mentioned to you. Danushka Madhushankar coming in instead of Kaneshiro. All three Japanese players now coming out of attack for the Seahawks, replaced by local talents. Mohammedu Inshan coming in instead of Udayanga Pereira, who goes out. We had many substitutions here. I think 3 made by the Seahawks and 2 by Colombo FC. Now, after the break, here we go. The second half is underway. This time Colombo playing it from the back. Colombo going forward here swiftly, but dealt with it by the Seahawks player. Again, Colombo going forward. Colombo play a foul there. It's Chamo Dilshan who was fouled. A bit of a promising position there for Colombo FC. Colombo FC getting ready to get the free kick on target, or probably they'll go for the target man who would be in the box. Referee making sure everyone's hands off from each other. Kick taken in. Deflected from a Seahawks player, going in for a throw in for Colombo here. It's all happening here in the start of second half. Already we've seen few action. Let's see what happens. Going for a looping ball in. Keeper comes out, claims it. Very confident keeping there by Seahawks. Keeper. Now Seahawks trying to play from the back. Ball played long but straight to the keeper. Not a huge threat there for Colombo. Again, ball snatched away by Seahawks. But ball with Colombo again. Wrestling out to get the ball. Ball with Colombo, very promising position. Can he find a pass, but intercepted there by the Seahawks defender. This time it's Seahawks. It's up and down again by both team. Ball retrieved again by the Colombo FC. This time Colombo going for an attack. It's just up and down here at the Sugadasa Stadium. Protesting for a handball, but referee says nothing doing. Ball still with Colombo, but this time it's with Seahawks. Again Colombo claiming it. The last few minutes it's just Colombo and Seahawks going up and down in each other's territory. Oh, very dangerous tackle, I guess. Yellow card being shown to Jesudasan, if I'm not wrong. In fact, it's not Jesudasan. Yes. Went in a bit too fast. Making sure everything is alright. There you go. A lunging tackle. Again, play resumes. Ball with Colombo FC, but again Seahawks puts it out. It's a throw in for Colombo FC. Can he put in a good cross here? Some last minute desperate defending there by Seahawks. Botry Dimitri going for the curling shot, by its way off target. Kick to the Seahawks. Kick taken long into the path of the right flank of Seahawks. A good through ball, but again keeper coming out spilling it, but fortunately there no one there to just get the ball on the rebound. Keeper survives again. It's still 1-0 here at the Sugadasa Stadium. We are expecting some rain. Yesterday it was really adverse here, the rain. Ball given straight back to the Seahawks player. Game getting a bit physical there. Colombo FC trying to break down the attack. Ball goes out of play. It's a throw for Seahawks. Ball down there, but not a penalty. Just went down easily, a bit too easy there. Ball with Colombo. Colombo trying to make a counter attack here, but given straight to Seahawks. Now Seahawks go for a counter. Just dribbling past players, giving it to their left flank. Can he keep it? Yes, he does. Ball going out from a Seahawks play at the end. Now Colombo again trying to coin in an attack. Can he release the player from the right flank? He runs fast, but fortunately, ball still with Colombo FC, but ball goes out. It's a throw in for Seahawks. We've seen quite a few action here since the start of the second half. Both teams trying to get a goal. Bodri Dimitri lunging high to get the ball. Ball goes to the Seahawks. Seahawks, of course, trying to get the secured goal to make sure Colombo doesn't come back into the game. Whereas the Colombo are looking for an equalizer here. It'll be a throw in for the Seahawks. Again, ball going out. This time a throw in for Colombo FC. Throw taken a bit quickly. Ball with Colombo FC. Still going forward. Can he put in a good attack here? There's someone on the other end, but ball still kept in. Wrestling it out there to get the ball. Two players getting very physical. Ball still on play. Colombo FC still has the ball. Can they put in a good cross in? Now snatched away. But still ball with Colombo, goes for the shot. Shot blocked there. Colombo are not done with this attack. Again going through their left flank. Shabir Razunia going for a good cross. Bodrik Dimitri and keeper colliding. Signs of Colombo's attacking game coming out, and Colombo bench becoming a bit more vocal, rallying behind their team. It's a kick for Seahawks. Kick taken deep into the territory of Colombo FC. Still ball with Colombo FC, now retrieved back. Bodrik Dimitri now playing in the middle. Going forward here. Last time Mohamed Akib and Shabir Razunia both using their pace to their advantage, but Akib again showing some signs of that flair and pace for Colombo FC. Again Akib going forward. Linesman happy with it. That's not an offside. Akib goes in, goes for a shot. That was a sitter, almost missed. Chamod Dilshan sticking out his feet. but couldn't find the target. Great run that by Akib, brushing off the defender who was marking him, going into the box, doing all the hard work. Here you go, you see the replay, doing all the hard work, putting in a good cross. Chamo Dilshan had the idea but couldn't execute it according to the plan. Again, Seahawks. Now Seahawks under real pressure. Colombo playing like how they usually play, with good possession, with good attack, with good 1-2 play. Colombo fans would be delighted to see this phase of play again. Ball retrieved by Seahawks, kicked out. Ball with Colombo FC still. Razunia wrestling out two defenders. In fact, two players from the opposite side. And a good lofted ball. Not real power, the loft. Lofted in expectation of getting a strike on top. Ball goes to Seahawks. You can see since the departure of the three Japanese players, the Seahawks are pegged back here into their own half, into their own territory by the Colombo FC. Finding it really hard here to contain the Colombo FC here, the Seahawks. Seahawks playing it short, the throw-in taken short, trying to dribble pass, played into a crowded man there. Colombo FC players and supporters are not impressed there. They felt ball played swiftly here. In goes keeper there to the rescue. That was swiftly taken. Number 9 Niran Kanishka going to the right flank. You can see that. Again, ball taken by Seahawks here. Seahawks going for an attack. Niran Kanishka puts him off, I guess. In fact, there you see the replay. Niran Kanishka going in, getting in the cross, but couldn't find the player. This was again doing some defensive work. That was Chalna Chamira, the last bit of defending man. Seahawks going for a free kick, played into the box. That was not off target. That was not very much way off target. It was a good header, but still couldn't find the target. Anyway, see, just rising up above the defenders, but unfortunately couldn't get the ball past the net there. Bought Dimitri dribbling past players. Shabir and Rasunia there. Again, ball played long. A very good ball. Appealing for handball. It's a corner for Colombo FC. It's all happening here at the Sugardasa Stadium It's Colombo FC versus Seahawks. Already Seahawks leading by 1-0. Can Colombo FC make something out of it from this corner? They made few changes in the second half. Is it going to become fruitful for them? We have passed the hour mark here. Another 30 minutes to play. Second half is all Colombo. First half was almost all Seahawks. A good looping ball in. Another corner there. It's corner after corner. Colombo would take that. Set piece is always dangerous. Again another ball in, but this time keeper comes forward to clear it. Ball still with Colombo. Can he go for a long shot? Loops it high, but then again Seahawks go for attack, but attack is petered out when the ball goes out. Promising signs there for Colombo FC. Ball with Colombo, playing out from the back. Again, huge gaps being visible in Seahawks formation suddenly since the departure of the Japanese players. Good ball in. Can Bodrik Dimitri get something? No. Again, ball still with Colombo. You can see the midfield is not as strong as how it was for Seahawks in the first half. Again, the long ball played there, hoping to get a man at the end. Ball now with the Blue Hawks. Snatched away again by Colombo FC. Running past defenders, but again, defender of the Seahawk just clears it out. Dribbling past players there. Again, Niran Kanishka trying to dribble. Still ball with. It's a throw in, or in fact it's a kick for Colombo FC. Again a very dangerous position with players like Bodrik Dimitri in the box. You take it any day. Momas Yapo also in the box now. It'll be number 4 Chalna Samir taking the kick. What can Colombo do from this opportunity? Making sure everyone is on their position. Referee just separating out the players who are dwindling into each other. Chalna Samira gets ready. Here he goes. Gets in a good kick in. Again, some good bit of defending there by Seahawks to put the first ball out. But ball still with Colombo FC going out, going for a goal kick for Seahawks. Kick taken there by the Seahawks keeper. A player down there for Seahawks. It's number 15 Mohammad Asmi. Asmi to get back on his feet. There you see the replay. Both players going for the ball 50-50. The opposition player's knee going into the back. Good ball there. Promising signs. Ball going out here for the Seahawks. Seahawks looking completely down since the second half. They were bossing the midfield in the first half, but Again, Mohamed Akib going, dribbling past players. Very good ball into the box. Still ball with Colombo. Colombo undone here. A crossfield pass. Now it's Seahawks going forward for an attack. Seahawks player. Very good there. Trying to get past many defenders. But this time ball again falls to Colombo FC. Seahawks still have the ball, but again ball taken by Colombo FC players. It's Botrick Dimitri. Going for the long ball here. Nicely done. Can he release the player? Yes, Mohamed Akib goes forward, but then couldn't get the ball. Almost onto the path of Mohamed Akib there. Nice play by number 9. You can see that Mohamed Akib's earlier effort trying to get past defenders, which he did with ease, but couldn't find a good player at the end. Can he put in a good cross in? Two players free on the left hand side. It's 2 versus 4 here. That was a very good chance, just wasted by the Seahawks. They almost had 2 versus 4, 2 defenders versus 4 oncoming Seahawks players to get the ball into a dangerous position, but they just wasted here. Could have passed on to some other player who's just free, but Seahawks failed to do it. It's a kick for Seahawks. Ball goes out of play. It's a yellow card. It's a yellow card for the Seahawks player. Not quite sure for what. From up here, it's number 15 of Seahawks. Mohamed Hasmi getting the yellow card. He was one of the incoming player, the substitutes. Ball there with Seahawks going for a long shot, but ambitious effort. Just made too much contact. Ball just lofted up. Oh, very dangerous again. Living dangerously there. Colombo FC player. The keeper should have cleared it out in the first take. Took an extra chance, but fortunately for him, no damage done. Ball played long. Going for a long shot. Double save there by the keeper of Colombo FC. 2 saves by Mohamed Imran there. You can see referee giving a yellow card out to the Seahawks number 20 player. Both going for the ball. That's Chathura Ponnam Peruma getting a yellow card. You can see the replay. There you see the replay. Keeper keeps out the play. Again going with the high boot. In fact, just going straight into the keeper with the boot. Shabir Razunia here with the ball. A promising situation for Colombo. Can they do something out of it? Ball goes out. The shot just not quite on target, going to the other side of the post. You can see the shot taken, but onto the side of the netting. Referee is just warning for the time wasting done by the keeper of Seahawks. Another 20 minutes remaining of the game. Can Colombo FC find the equalizer here? Remember to subscribe to Football Sri Lanka TV, where you could see all the action from Sri Lankan club football. It's the pre-season of Super League. Ball with Colombo. Trying to take a kick soon. They have. Playing out for the back again. Colombo FC. Nicely done by Bodrik Dimitri, dribbling past players. A very good ball. Unfortunately couldn't find the target man there. Couldn't find Shabir Razunia, who was right in the middle of the pitch. Colombo still trailing by a goal here at the Sugadasa Stadium, Colombo. Both teams very vocal, their dugouts, their head coach, their substitutes. That was how Bodrik Dimitri went past players but couldn't find Shabir Razunia. Ball played out. It's a throw in for Seahawks. There you see, throw taken. Ball still with Colombo. A very good ball. Ball with Chalna Chamira. Going for a long shot. Still Colombo has the ball. It's Shabir Razunia. Can he put in a good ball? Yes, he does. Ball now falling to Seahawks player's feet. Trying to dribble pass. Very well done there by the Seahawks player. Can he release his player? He does. Unfortunately, he couldn't just capitalize on the ball. He couldn't receive the ball, couldn't control it. But very good transition there by the Seahawks. Could have been the game there. No one there. He was all alone there by himself. Again, Colombo keep going forward. It's a throw in for Colombo. Shana Chamira going in for a good ball in. Again, another ball, lofted ball. Keeper keeping ball with him in his feet. Mohammad Akib brushing there to get the goal. Good passing there. Again, Colombo coming forward. Ball still with the Seahawks. Offside called. He broke away from the defenders but wasn't fast enough. Again, a small mistake, but takes on the shot that goes way off the target. Visses past the keeper on top of him. No threaten or no damage done there. Now Colombo go forward. Dribbling past players. Mohammad Akib. A good ball into Shabir Razunia. Can he cut back and take a shot? He does. And that's almost a goal. That's almost a goal. Just inches away. Mohammad Ziabo just sliding to get a feet onto it. Couldn't. Great ball that from Shabir Razunia, and also the build-up play by Mohammad Akib. He went swift past defenders. Look at that. A good cross by Shabir Razunia. Mohammad Ziabo incoming but couldn't get a feet to it. Almost a goal there. Almost the equalizer. Could have been a great game if they had got the equalizer. The last 10-15 minutes could have been great to watch. Still again now Seahawks player going in, putting in a cross. Referee giving a free kick there to Seahawks in a very interesting position. Quite threatening position, I should say. There you go. Can the Seahawks get something out of it? Another 13 minutes plus added time remaining in today's match, the first match. It's all set. Goes forward, takes the kick. It goes way off target, goes past the keeper, misses everything. Ball played long. A good ball there, good through ball there. Can Seahawks get something out of it? That's a goal! That's a great goal! A great through ball there. That's a very good celebration, but Colombo FC have been caught off guard here. Hasmi, the man on a card who was awarded a yellow card, goes forward, breaking the defense, dissecting them, getting a goal. All credits to the pass that dissected the two defenders. Great goal that. So much of composure. Didn't go for power but went for placement. He got it. Real good play there. Head coach would be delighted. The Seahawks head coach. He gained few passes, not intending to go where it has to. Shabir Razunia goes all the way down to pick few balls. Again, whizzing pass players there. Bodrik Dimitri playing a ball. Unfortunately couldn't find a player. Now Seahawks trying to. That's penalty called. In fact, it's a foul, I should say. Ball with Seahawks here. Look at that goal again and the celebration, the meditation. You can see maybe something associated with their coach from the country they come, Japanese. We relate with meditation a lot. Shabir Razunia putting in the ball but way past the keeper, not on target, or in fact not finding any target man also. Momos Yapo there almost got a goal back for Colombo FC, failing to get his boot onto the ball few minutes ago. Seahawks keeper playing it straight to the Colombo FC player. Ball with Colombo FC going out, throw in for Colombo Football Club. Throw in taken, goes in for a cross, but not very strong there. Again fouled by Colombo FC, the Seahawks player. Change being made here. Number 23 Safran Zaha coming instead of Shabir Razunia. Just 9 minutes remaining. Colombo FC head coach may be thinking about not wasting his star player few minutes in a game they feel very down. Rami Moidin from Colombo FC shown a card there. That's your confirmation. Ball with Colombo FC. The replay, that's the foul. Colombo FC coming forward. Ball goes out. Ball goes out again. It's throw in and corner, one after the other. Again another throw in. Very nicely down through the legs, nutmegged the Seahawks player, but this time he clears it well past. Another throw in for Colombo. There you see the replay coming forward, doing some good bit of work there. Another good ball. Keeper just tested so much, but ball going wide, deflected. Keeper thanks his defenders there. Kick to be taken by Colombo FC. Forward. Colombo FC plays it wide. A good ball into the box. Now it's Seahawks going forward. Can they do something out of it? It's 1 versus 1. Oh, Colombo FC getting it out. Very, very dangerous position. The free kick is gonna be given. It's a yellow card for the Colombo FC defender. It's just very, very dangerous position. Mohamed Akib given the yellow card. Their star player, man with so much of pace. Usually a winger, but this time going in for a bit of defensive work. Pulls it down. Not happy with the yellow card, but very, very dangerous position. Right in the middle of the box, straight at the goal post, a distance where you could take a shot directly to the goal post. Let's see what happens. The Colombo FC have a quite a high wall here. They have some tall players. Wall is set. Keeper making some adjustment to the wall. It's a 5-man wall there. Let's see how they take this. Oh, going through the wall, but keeper vigilant there to make sure nothing more damage is done. Again, Seahawks playing it through. Colombo FC desperately trying to get the ball upfield. Ball with Seahawks. Still with Seahawks. Ball played back. into the area. Now ball with Colombo, again snatched by the Seahawks. But this time Colombo keeps the ball in. Mohammad Akib there. Ball again snatched by the Seahawks. A very good defensive slide there by the Colombo FC. You can see that's a free kick. Getting a deflection off the wall, but keeper very vigilant, up to his task. Mohammad Akib, the one who got the yellow card few minutes back. Another 4 minutes plus stoppage time here at the Sukadasa Stadium, Colombo. It's Colombo FC versus Seahawks, where the Colombo FC are trailing by 2 goals. Colombo coming off 2 wins, played 2-1-2, whereas Seahawks, it's their second game. Seahawks going in. Ball still with Seahawks. A good opportunity here for Colombo to counter. Can they? A very good ball released there. Bodrik Dimitri going past everyone. Can he put in a good ball? Mohammad Akib is just transitioning the ball through the middle. It's offside. Flag goes up. Line doing their job very perfectly there. The Seahawks defensive line coming up when needed to play Shabir Razunia. In fact, it's not Shabir Razunia. The Colombo FC player offside. Can see Hawks not going down here. Ball with Colombo FC, snatched away by Seahawks again. Mohammad Akib dribbling past players. Bodrik Dimitri, can he take in a shot? Still going on. Bodrik Dimitri in the box, brought down, but referee says nothing doing. Expecting for a penalty there. Ball with Seahawks here. Ball goes out of play. Exciting few seconds of play there. Colombo FC coming forward, trying to get a goal, trying to get at least one shot to just undo the clean sheet the Seahawks are having until now. You can see the Bodrik Dimitri being brought down, but not a penalty offense. That went down a bit too easy. Ball played by Colombo FC. Mohammad Akib going there, going past defenders. Mohammad Akib, can he get a shot? Brought down, but again referee giving the foul against the Colombo FC. It's a goal kick for Seahawks here. You can see Mohammad Akib going past 2 defenders there, but went down a bit too easily. Seahawks player going down. You can see player down. We have had 4 minutes additional time. That's what we expect, and that is 4 minutes additional time. It's going to be really hard for Colombo FC to come back into the game with 4 minutes, 2 goals to be scored. Very uphill task, which would take a miracle to happen. Free kick now going to be taken by the goalkeeper. Displays it out to make sure The ball is played back again legally. Ball with Colombo FC. Puts in a cross. Ball still with Colombo. Visa's pass. Oh, that was a very promising situation there for Colombo. Could have got a goal, but a foul being made on the way to the attack. Ball still down. You can see there at the back there's a few pushing going on between two players, Chamod Dilshan and another player from Seahawks. Played upfield. Ball going out here. Coming forward, Colombo FC. Ball put out by the Seahawks player. It'll be a throw in for Colombo. Throw in taken. Unfortunately for Mohamed Yapo, there was no one at the receiving end of his ball. Mohamed Yapo still having the ball. That's probably a red card, I guess. That's a yellow card, thankfully. That's a yellow card for Chamod Dilshan. There is some pushing and shoving going on. A referee watching all this calmly. I don't know how many cards he's gonna give out. Oh, that's a red card, in fact, for Chamod Dilshan. That's a red card for Chamod Dilshan. You can see. Oh, that's unnecessary there for Chamod Dilshan. Just pushing the opposite player into the ground. That's definitely a red card these days. You don't unnecessarily handle a player of opposition. Last thing the Colombo FC wanted was a player like Chamod Dilshan being sent off and being reduced to 10 men. It was unnecessary there. We're almost there in the stoppage time. Another 30 seconds, 30 odd seconds remaining. Seahawks going for a kick. Almost past the additional time here. We could hear the whistle anytime soon. Going for an attack. One last time, Colombo FC. Referee still looking at his watch. We are almost done here. Probably the last kick or the last corner of the match. Still Colombo FC going in. It's with the keeper. With this kick, we'll probably hear the whistle, I guess. Ball played up. Still referee not intended to. Going for a long kick. Ball goes out. Referee still watches his watch. Still not eager to blow the whistle. Play goes on. Good cross there by Mohamed Yapo. We got another corner here. We thought that was the last corner. This time, still play going on. We are well past the 4-minute extra time now. You can see ball going to the other side of the ground here. Ball taken a long throw. Ball goes out. It's a corner. Referee just taking into account all the stoppage we had in the stoppage time. Short corner played in. Keeper comes forward. Takes in a shot. That's a goal finally. That's a goal finally for Colombo FC. The 10-man Colombo FC finally getting back a goal. It's Jane going for the goal. Very good strike. Inside the box. A very powerful strike. Keeper had no chance, to be honest. That was so fastly struck. That's the end of the match. That's the end of the match. It's Seahawks 2, Colombo FC 1. Super League pre-season. We had quite a lot of cards here today, but Chamol Dilshan being sent off, red carded, was one of the highlights of today's match. Two very strong teams. First half was almost all Seahawks, but during the second part of the first half, Colombo FC coming gradually into the game, but second half Colombo FC started very positively. But again, Seahawks managing to find that one goal to secure their lead. And highlights on the way to you soon to see what happened on the second half. Here you go, the highlights for the second half. There was one kick going away from the goalkeeper. We had two goals in the second half. One from Seahawks, one from Colombo FC. That was a yellow card again by Jesudasan. Mohammad Akib was really good. Shamo Dilshan missing that off. Should have netted it. A very good chance. 2 or 3 really good crosses from the right flank. And we'll also like to remind you that the draw to find the winner of today's contest in the Super League pre-season, you had the opportunity to guess the first team to score a goal today, and the lucky winner, you could comment on our Facebook post and the lucky winner will be selected by way of a draw. The draw is coming to you live just after these highlights, so stay tuned. That's an important news for you. Again, we see some of the highlights. Body Dimitri brought down. Referee says no penalty. Finally, only during this was a red card. Shamo Dilshan unnecessary pushing there. Referee straight away showing the red card there. This was the last kick where Colombo managed to get a goal. A very strong strike. That's all from the highlights, and that's all from the first half.
ක්‍රීඩකෙක් අපි කියමුකෝ පොසිටිව් වුණා කියලා. අවතත් තරඟාවලියට පිවිසෙන හැකියාවක් තියෙනවද?
ක්‍රීඩකයෝ 3 දෙනෙක් පමණ පොසිටිව් වුණොත් අපි එම කණ්ඩායමම තරඟාවලියෙන් తాවකාලිකව නවත්වනවා.
තරඟාවලියට සහභාගී වෙන්න ඕන නම් අපි කවුරුත් දන්නවා AFC ලයිසන් එක අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම තියෙන්න ඕනේ. හැබැයි මේ කණ්ඩායම් දෙක සහභාගී වෙන්නේ නැහැ නේ. ඇයි?
මේ අවුරුද්දේ එක වටයක් පමණයි. නැත්නම් හෝම් වටයක් පමණක් සෙල්ලම් කරන්න සිද්ධ වෙලා තියෙනවා.
ලයිසන් කරපු පුහුණුකරුවන් විශාල ප්‍රමාණයක් අපේ ලංකාව තුළ සිටිනවා. ඒතර එම පුහුණුකරුවන් කෙසේද සී ලයිසන් එකට යොමු කරන්නේ?
මට හැකියාවක් තියෙනවා නම් මේ ලංකාවේ ඉන්න 2,20 ලක්ෂයට මේ ඩී ලයිසන් සහතික පත්‍රය දෙන්න මම ඒ දේ ලබා දෙන්න කැමතියි.
ලංකා පාපන්දුවේ යුත් ඩෙවලොප්මන්ට් මැනේජර් විදියට අර යුත් ලීග් එකට අමතරව ඉදිරියට ඔබ තියෙන ප්ලෑන්ස් මොනවද?
කොළඹට විතරක් සීමා වෙලා තිබුණු තරඟාවලියේ ලංකා වටේටම අපි ගෙනිච්ච
මේ සුපර්ලීග් පූර්ව සමයේ මැච් එක බලන ගමන් වටිනා පෑගෙත් දිනාගමුද? පළවෙනියටම ගෝල් එක ස්කෝර් කරයි කියලා හිතන ටීම් එකේ නම මේ පෝස්ට් එකට ලයික් කරලා කික් ඔෆ් එකට පැයකට කලින් කමෙන්ට් එකක් දාන එක විතරයි. ඒත් එක්කම ඔයාගේ යාළුවෝ 5 දෙනෙක් මෙන්ෂන් කරන්න අමතක කරන්න එපා. තරඟය අවසන් වන ගමන්ම අපි ජයග්‍රාහකයන් ඩ්‍රෝ එකකින් තෝරගන්නවා.
මාර්තු 8 වෙනිදා එදී තිබෙන ඉන්ටර්නැෂනල් වුමන්ස් ඩේ එක වෙනුවෙන් අපි ස්පෙෂල් ප්‍රෝග්‍රෑම් එකක් ක්ලාස් එකේ දෙන ෆුට්බෝල් හાર્ට් ටොක් එකදී ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ කාන්තා පවාපොන්දුව ඒ ගැන කතා කරන්න සුදුසුම් පුද්ගලයා අපිත් සමග එදාට සම්බන්ධ වෙනවා. ඉතින්දි
ඔව් විසිරු දවස් 365ක් තියෙන අවුරුද්දක කාන්තාවන්ට සුවිශේෂී වෙච්ච දවසක කාන්තාවන් පිළිබඳව කතා කළ යුතුමයි කියන දේ තමයි මගේ අදහස. ඉතින් හાર્ට් ටොක් දසවන දිගෑරුම් සමගින් ඉතා සුවිශේෂී පුද්ගලයෙක් අපත් සමග එකතු වෙනවා. ඇය ශ්‍රී ලංකා පාපන්දු සම්මේලනයේ ශ්‍රී ලංකා කාන්තා පාපන්දු කමිටු සභාපතිනිය ශාලිකා රණවීර මහත්මියයි. අපි ඇයත් සමග හાર્ට් ටොක් දසවන දිගහැරුම් සමගින් එකතු වෙමු.
சூப்பர் லீக் ப்ரீ சீசன் போட்டிகளை காண்பதிலூடாக பெறுமதி மிக்க பரிசில்களை வெற்றி கொள்ளுங்கள். இன்றைய போட்டியில் முதலாவதாக கோல் போடும் அணி எது என்பதனை சரியாக கணித்து இந்த போட்டியில் வெற்றி கொள்ளலாம். இந்த போட்டியில் கலந்து கொள்வதற்கு இந்த பதிவினை லைக் செய்யுங்கள். என்பதாக சரியான அணி எது என்பதனை கமெண்ட் செய்யுங்கள். அத்துடன் உங்களது நண்பர்கள் 5 பேரை டேக் செய்யுங்கள். சரியான பதிலை சொன்ன வெற்றியாளர்கள் குழுக்கள் முறையில் தேர்வு செய்யப்படுவார்கள்.
තරගේ අවසානයේ ගෙස්සෙන්නින් තරගේ ජයග්‍රාහකින් තේරීමටයි අද තරගෙ අපි ඇහුවේ කවුද ප්‍රථමයෙන්ම ගෝලය රැස් කරන්න කියලා. එහිදී අද නිවැරදි පිළිතුර වන්නේ සීහොක්ස්. සීහොක්ස්යි පිළිතුර ලබා දුන් සහ තරග නීති රීති සියල්ලම ඉෂ්ට කරු තරංකරුවන් 5 දෙනෙක් සිටිනවා. ඒ අතරින් අපි 3 දෙනෙක් තෝරගන්නවා වටිනා ගිෆ්ට් වෝචර්ස් ලබා දෙන්න. තරගන 5 දෙනා වන්නේ යසින් යහියා, රහිත් ජලීල්, හම්මද් අසම්, දිල්ෂාන් රාජකරුණා, සනුක චන්ද්‍රසේකර. අපි දැන් බලමු කවුද පළවෙනි ජයග්‍රාහකයා කියලා. මගේ තියෙනවා රවින්. රවින් බලමු කවුද පළවෙනියා කියලා. බලමු දවසේ පළමු ජයග්‍රාහකයා. පළමු ජයග්‍රාහකයා සනුක චන්ද්‍රසේකර. බලමු දෙවෙනි ජයග්‍රාහකයා කවුද කියලා. දවසේ දෙවන ජයග්‍රාහකයා වන්නේ දිල්ෂාන් රාජකරුණා. දිල්ෂාන් රාජකරුණා අපට සුපතුම්. වෙන ජයග්‍රාහකයා වන්නේ කවුද බලමු. රහීත් ජලීල්. මේ තුන් දෙනා තමයි අද ජයග්‍රාහකයන් වන්නේ. ඔබට අප විසින් ඔබගේ අනන්‍යතාවය තහවුරු කර ගැනීමට ඔබට Facebook කරා ඔබ සම්බන්ධ වෙන්නම්. ඉතින් තව විනාඩි අවසනවන්ත දැන් කාලය අවසන් දෙවෙනි තරගය සඳහා ඔබ ලබන සතියේ රැඳී සිටින්න මැච් එකට පෙර තියෙන ලින්ක් එකට ඔබගේ අපසන ප්‍රශ්න පිළිතුරු ලබා දී වටිනා තෑගි ලබා ගන්න. Thank you. Football Sri Lanka TV subscribe කරන්න.
ක්‍රීඩකෙක් අපි කියමුකෝ පොසිටිව් වුණා කියලා. තවතත් තරඟාවලියට පිවිසෙන හැකියාවක් තියෙනවද?
ක්‍රීඩකයෝ 3 දෙනෙක් පමණ පොසිටිව් වුණොත් අපි එම කණ්ඩායමම තරඟාවලියෙන් తాවකාලිකව නවත්වනවා.
තරඟාවලියට සහභාගී වෙන්න ඕන නම් අපි කවුරුත් දන්නවා AFC ලයිසන් එක අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම තියෙන්න ඕනේ. හැබැයි මේ කණ්ඩායම් දෙක සහභාගී වෙන්නේ නැහැ නේ. ඇයි?
මේ අවුරුද්දේ එක වටයක් පමණයි නැත්නම් හෝම් වටයක් පමණක් සෙල්ලම් කරන්න සිද්ධ වෙලා තියෙනවා.
ලයිසන් කරපු පුහුණුකරුවන් විශාල ප්‍රමාණයක් අපේ ලංකාව තුළ සිටිනවා. ඒතර එම පුහුණුකරුවන් කෙසේද සී ලයිසන් එකට යොමු කරන්නේ?
මට හැකියාවක් තියෙනවා නම් මේ ලංකාවේ ඉන්න 2,20 ලක්ෂයට මේ ඩී ලයිසන් සහතික පත්‍රය දෙන්න මම ඒ දේ ලබා දෙන්න කැමතියි.
ලංකා පාපන්දුවේ යුත් ඩෙවලොප්මන්ට් මැනේජර් විදියට අර යූත් ලීග් එකේ අමතර ඉදිරියට ඔබ දෙන ප්ලෑන්ස් මොනවද?
කොළඹට විතරක් සීමා වෙලා තිබුණු තරඟාවලියේ ලංකාව වටේටම අපි ගෙනිච්ච